Since I started my agency, I have been reaching out to local businesses offering to build them websites, and something interesting started happening. Every time someone replied to me, I had to rebuild almost the exact website again and again. So, I mean, same layout, same sections, just different photos, as you can see, text and logos. And honestly, I'm not going to lie, it became really exhausting. So instead of rebuilding websites repeatedly, I built a system that lets me create new clients' websites in minutes using one single Astro project. So one problem that I've noticed is that when you do outreaches like this, especially in a specific niche, in this context, been doing outreaches to gym trainers or personal gym trainers, you realize that most businesses need almost the same structure. So you see that we have this area structure like a testimonial section right here. There's this plans or pricing section. There's a results section and what have you. But the issue I kept running into was that I kept spinning up new project anytime a client reached back that they're interested. So this is one client. I will show you another one, but I have some but I have some project that I deployed separately to Netlify for different clients that reached out that okay, they're interested. I should show them a demo, like I said. I will have so I had to like rebuild. So I had to like start a new Astro project, then copy the details from a previous gym website and change the logo, the colors, and the things that requires changing. So one day I asked myself a question, and the question was, why am I treating these like completely different projects when they are basically the same websites, just different content? That was when I decided to build a niche website system instead of building individual websites for different clients. So the system is I created just this Astro project and I moved all the business content into a configuration file. So if I go back to VS Code and I go to what is it called again? Gyms.ts, you'll notice that I have some array of objects right here. So currently I've reached out to like three um, clients with this system that I've started with, but I have like separate project that I said I deployed to Netlify that I did individually for different clients, which doesn't really make any sense now. So with this system, when a business replies to my outreach message, I don't have to start from scratch. I just add their information and generate a new landing page for them. So a potential client reached out to me last night. So this I just added their assets on. I went to look them up on Google and Instagram. So the name is called Cliff Fitness. So I reached out to them that I've built a website for their business since they don't have one, and they replied back and said I should show them what I've built. So I'm going to just replace some content. Then maybe after the video, I'll just quickly complete it and send it to them. But I'm going to show you how easy it now is. So like I said, the name is Cliff Fitness. What I'm just going to do is that I'll copy this object and I'll paste it right here. So I think their primary color is orange and blue. I'm already using orange for this one. So what I will just do is I'll call this Cliff Fitness, like so. Then I already have the logo. So, or let me just say Cliff Fitness Gym. So the logo will be Cliff Fitness.png. Then this will be Cliff Fitness Gym. Then for the hero image, I think yeah, for P, then you can see that I'm getting autocomplete. So in terms of the address, I think this is the address. I'll just copy it like so. Then I just have to replace it with this one. Then I don't know the name of the trainer, so I'm just going to put like Cliff Fitness right here. It should be fitness. Then their Instagram handle, I'll just copy this and I'll paste it here like so. In terms of TikTok, I'm not sure they have, but for now, just going to get rid of it. Then I might leave the same headline, or I'll copy from one. I think this default one is much more better. Oh, you know what? Just for the sake of the demo, I'm just going to leave them as they are. Then what am I going to change? For the about, I'm going to just say about Cliff Fitness, and the about should be Cliff Fitness dot webp. So I'll just accept this one. And for the testimonial, I think I'll just leave this one as they are too. Cliff Fitness. I'm going to change this after the video. Then for the theme, I'm using Chatty, and so as you can see, I brought in the variables right here, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. So basically that's just it. So if I go back now, I can come here. Then what I'll have to just do is to look for Cliff Fitness gym, like so. Then lastly, I think the logo, okay, yeah, it works. So just say Cliff Fitness gym, so you can see that this is matching this, and the logo is orange. So what I will just do is to, but you can see that the other content are coming in. So this is the new hero image. Some parts are do static, like this part is static. Like I said, this is just like a demo website, not just their real website. So most times, from all the feedbacks I've gotten, they like the starting version. So if they like this version, they will definitely speak to you and push on with conversation. So in order to change the color, we'll just go to Shadsi and Themes. Since the color is orange, then I will just select orange right here. So I'll just copy the code, and this time you're not copying everything. So if I go back, you notice the color you're just copying. You just need the primary and foreground. So I'll just copy the primary like so. Okay, no, just copy the value here, and I'll paste it here. And I'm using light mode, so if you are using light mode, you should not worry about the dark mode, but just in case. So for the foreground, do the same thing as well. So this should be comma, not semicolon. So I'll paste this one here, and I'll do the same for the dark mode as well. Paste it here. So you do have to copy the dark mode, because if you check, the two colors are different. So do the same for the white as well. All right, so if we check back now, this should refresh to the color that we've selected. How cool is this? So this is really nice. Now the color is reflecting the entire website. And for this logo part, you can choose to use a text if you don't want to use logo, but I'm just going to leave it as is, because remember, you are just pitching to them that you have built a simple website for their business, and if they're interested in it, that's when you will now have a conversation on how you can now make this website much better. And that is when you can now like separate this project into an individual project, rather than going the opposite way first. So I think I might just even leave this like so. And once you are done, I already have this hosted on Netlify. You just have to copy this exact, the link forward slash the name of that client, and just send it to them. So if you are a developer like me trying to get clients, especially local clients, this approach saves a lot of time, as you saw, and make outreach much easier, because you can quickly show repeat reviews. And also you can do this on other niches. So if you have like a spa website or a different website, you can just turn this into a reusable template. Then when you do your outreach, you can quickly spin up a demo project to or a preview to send to the potential client. And in case if you are wondering how you can have something similar like this, you don't have to worry anymore. I've decided to share a starter version of this template for free, so you can try this workflow for yourself on your own business. So the link to that will be in the description. And I also wrote a deeper breakdown explaining how I structure this system and what I've learned from doing outreach. I'll be sharing more things like this on my Substack if you want to follow along as I learn marketing and how to get clients, which is still marketing. So the link to that will be in the description. And if you want a complete niche template that are ready for real client project, I also design and sell website templates. So as you can see, if you go to webcreative.com/templates, you see a list of templates that I have right here. So this one is similar, it's exactly this one that I turned to the reusable template, and it's also free here as you can see, but I do have some paid ones that we obviously make your life easier as well. All these link will be in the description below. So if you're trying to get more clients this year like me, I would strongly suggest that you start thinking less about individual websites and more about system you can reuse. All right guys, so that's the size of the video. I'll see you on the next one.